they picked up the Franco.
Yes, which is not the usual tank support that we see dito sa ating conference. Kasi kung if they know that pag hindi siya mababan, usually ang makikita natin yung mga priority which is one is the Hylos. Pero mukhang meron ding tinatago.
So yeah, this matchup right here, Olympians versus the Emperors, a lot on the line. Ladies and gentlemen, let's go into the land of Dawn. On the blue side, it is going to be the Olympians, and on the red, it is Happy Feet Emperors. Saya, real quick, before we introduce our players, sabi mo na opinion mo, how do you think this is going to turn out? 93% to 7. What's your prediction?
I'll go with STI Olympians on this one, draft-wise.
All right, I agree. I actually like the way the Olympians are going here despite the lack of a marksman. Let's introduce our players, shall we? The Olympians are rocking Harith on Yuji, Kufra on Kripzu, Nixu on that Thams, Lembot on the Kaja, and Jeff on that Zask.
For the side of Happy Feet Emperors, we have renejay using the Cho, but look at that hook. Napakaaga sa ating game ngayon, mga force magamit ang flicker, but the bouncing ball will keep him in place. Percy Cripso no mercy. That was a good job defending his friend.
Ooh, love it. Very, very offensive use of the bouncing ball onto Van there. That's Lolita, by the way. Van on the Lolita.
Yes, and Danielle on the Claude, Aron for the Lilia, and Vern for that Franco. So far, so good for the side of STI Olympians. Pero again, Happy Feet Emperors showing the slight aggression dito sa ating early game.
I don't like how the lineup on the Emperor side kind of rely on renejay and Aron popping off.
Yes.
Parang si Vern dyan, panigurado lang. They're just going to be trying to lock down Yuji or stop Lembot from threatening the Divine Judgment. But yeah, that aside, it seems like it's pick-off nation for the side of the Emperors.
Totoo. And we can see that the overall draft nga ng Happy Feet Emperors here is for that Lilia and that Claude specifically are slowly scaling heroes, meaning they would be more effective when it comes to the mid phases ng ating game. At para naman sa side nga ng STI Olympians, no, they have this early game aggression which can actually be on to their favor kapag hindi nila hinayaang mag-scale itong Emperors.
So as we stand here, we're still underneath 2 minutes. Not much has happened in the game. Although muntik na doon si, was that Van?
Oo, si Van.
Yep. Again, Cripso no mercy on the offensive bouncing ball. But yeah, we are going to take a quick pause here. There is something that needs to be dealt with in the back end of this matchup. Once more, you are watching the Nationals. It is the Emperors versus the Olympians, and a lot is on the line. What exactly has to happen here is the Olympians need to 2-0 the Emperors, and they need to at least get a 2-1 against Omega.
Yes.
Yun yung win condition nila. But even that puts them at a tiebreaker. That puts them in a very dangerous place.
Yes, but still this is the opportunity for the side of STI Olympians to really grind their points here and to shake in Happy Feet Emperors' current spot, which is the top 4. And going back here, both teams eyeing out this turtle. That's a very good transition for both. Pero syempre, numbers matter as HFE has 3 members there, and unfortunately, Nixu was not able to steal.
Yeah, but it looks like the Olympians are going to be converting here. They are trading that turtle for a turret down bottom, and Nixu gets hooked in by Vern. Bloody Hunt locking down our Thams, and the Cotton Inferno is not enough to survive. He stood there for quite a bit, but it's a little too much to ask to survive. And muntik na si Daniel doon, to be honest.
With a little bit of health left, and it was a very good timing for the side of Happy Feet Emperors. But then again, SEO taking advantage of that, many numbers onto the top side, successfully pushes onto the bot. And pero, looks like HFE will retaliate here as they push the middle lane. Tamang hook lang dito sa ating Franco right here, but that's enough for them to shove away the members of SEO.
Wow, Olympians here able to push down almost completely bottom, and natitira pang high ground doon, protecting the base. But yeah, Crypto no Mercy able to defend mid there.
Yes.
Impressive.
Kahit katiting na lang yung buhay ng ating car. But still, again, another beautiful hook was able to deny Kaja from that Divine Judgment right there. Emperor Lilia will be going for that pick off.
Whoa, Vern is styling on us. Nakita mo ba yun? That was a hook flicker.
Yes,
hook
it is.
flicker onto Lembot.
Yes, it only means that even though Lembot is still on that cooldown with that we're waiting for the respond. It means hindi gano'ng makakapag pick fight rather ang SEO kasi na-deny nila eh. Which is Kaja usually is going to be the starting initiator for that team fight. And again, going back na, since nakikita natin na may gap na nangyayari to in terms of skills, SEO still has this good transition in terms of getting the resources.
I think this is once more something that we can credit
Lohoy!
to Coach Amia. But here comes Vern, though, getting himself caught in the middle of a lot of members of the Olympians. And down he goes alongside the turret. Again, Lembot didn't even need to use Divine Judgment there.
Did you see that? When Franco was about to hook, again, immediately the Divine Judgment was used to deny it. And again,
not even offensively. That was a defensive Divine Judgment.
Yes, definitely. And again, Creeps No Mercy just checking these brushes dahil nakaspawn na nga ang ating second turtle. And SEO in a very good position to transition. There always si Van na push, na hit siya ng Torredon. Very close call. But then going back, Nixu here onto the back lines, trying to eye out for Van. But luckily, more members of HFE was there to protect.
I like what Nixu here is doing. Nakita mo ba yung battle spell niya? Naka-rejuvenate siya. So he just really wants to last. Like, he will face you for about 5 minutes if you want to fight him for 5 minutes.
At yun yung nakita natin kanina doon sa top. It took 3 to actually kill Thomas right there. And without the rejuvenate, it bought enough time para sa SEO eh.
I mean, 5 minutes is a over-exaggeration. But rejuvenate does last 5 seconds.
Yes,
so that's more than enough. So you can do rejuvenate, antayin mo, Continent Inferno, antayin mo, right? There's so much here off the back of this lineup.
Oy.
But here comes the flicker Divine Judgment from Lembot. He gets the kill onto Vern. Off screen muna. But then again, here we go. Zaman Force has been committed. Van taking so much damage. They're gonna have to back out as Daniel commits the blazing duet. And he takes out Lembot. BMI back.
But that was enough time for the 3 members of SEO to actually go back. Siyempre, if they won't sacrifice when it's going to be on the Cloud's favor. But again, look at here, Ray of the Dragon para mapulak sa Torres si Nixu. And the rejuvenate will be used just to give him enough health to escape.
Alongside the Continent Inferno. So quick hands on Nixu. But a hook by Vern. Bloody hunt as well onto Crypto No Mercy. He is going to use the bouncing ball, but it's not going to be enough. Aaron throws out the gloom and takes him down.
Beautiful exchange para sa Happy Feet Emperors right here. We are now seeing a very tight situation for both teams. Even though gold-wise, SEO still has the upper hand, nakikita natin na humahabol talaga ang Happy Feet Emperors dito.
Parang iba yung laro ng SEO ngayon eh.
Very.
Coach Amia here showing them and teaching them. I believe this is the instruction because this just doesn't happen out of nowhere, diba? As a 5-man, 6-man squad, it just, hindi lang kayo gigising na parang, you know what, we'll play objective. No.
Yeah.
This is the mind of a genius at work, and I'm loving what they're doing here. Despite losing a lot of their engagements, they're trading very smart. But look at Van, charging up the Numenon Blast, catching out Jeff Duty Forever. Vern missing the hook, and they are going to disengage here. As Daniel is bitten down on by Nixu, it's a disengage.
That was a lucky minion for the side. Of SEO, but then Renejay was still able to get that turret on the top side, but SEO transitioning to this turtle, and here Shadow Mask eyes on the prize, and the Lolita will be able to steal that turtle thing, and the Lilia will be going for that kill, and Yuji will be forced to use that Zaman forced to just back away.
Safety on.
Safe.
It forces people to slow down as they try to engage. And that's the best that they can do. Vern with the hook and Danielle stealing that buff. Yuji is starving.
Yes, ibig sabihin lang nun, SEO is having a good job in terms of the third take and objective. Pero syempre, Vern and Van saying that, oy, hindi lang kayo marunong mag-objective as the Lilia here goes for that takeoff. And again with a beautiful hook by there. And the Lilia just free hitting to and fro.
Oh no, the Olympians are finding themselves in trouble here. Van charging up the Numenon Blast. Hooked in is Jeff Cutie Forever. He could not get a break. Aaron getting a double kill, taking out Nixu. Yuji's in trouble as well. The Zaman Force is going to be for naught. It is in vain, ladies and gentlemen. This turret down mid is going to be taken out. HFE smells blood, and there's not much the Olympians can do.
This is a good job for Vern right here, as his hooks are pretty much on point, able for the side of HFE to just free hit and pick off one by one the members of SEO, and SEO just trying to protect this hook, but again another hook will be used, and Claude for that cleanup.
Vern is just reviewing the stats right now. Despite how weird and how odd Franco has been for our lineup,
again!
he gets another one. Danielle gets the kill. Jeff is taken out. Nixu barely surviving. He lasts a few seconds, and he is going to be taken out. Vern gets the finishing touch. It's 4 for none. HFE is gonna be finishing this very, very soon.
Vern with that hook party, ladies and gentlemen. Iniisa-isa ang mga members sa SEO and Bouncing Ball para to save them again. Tatapusin na as HFE wins game number 1.
8 minutes and 40 seconds off of the back of the